comes a time when you'll get the tank you believe is the best tank that anyone's ever seen, that anyone's ever had. You'll work hard for that tank. You'll spend lots of time grinding up lines, enjoying the ride, knowing that at the end of it, a precious tier 10 awaits. This video is a cautionary tale, one that you should take heed of, one which damaged my brain. I speak of none other than the Waffenträger E100. Truly, my greatest achievement and my greatest nightmare. What I hope to prove to you today is this tank will kill you. It will drain your soul. It will turn you into the person you do not want to be. So listen carefully as I go through what I believe to be the worst tank in the whole entire game. The Waffenträger auf E100. When the Waffenträger was first announced, I thought that's going to be my first tier 10 tank. I saw the big gun and I thought, what better tank to start my tier 10 journey. With that autoloader, it could destroy anything in one clip. It was built to be the most amazing tank. Oh, how wrong I was. And certainly for me, one of the issues was going up the line. You have the impression that certainly all the tanks you're playing are quite well camouflaged and can hide and have the ability to stay hidden from the enemy. This is certainly not something shared by the tier 10 compatriot to those tanks. Let's have a look at the camo values as we move up the line, starting with tier 8 being the Borsig. Now, without getting too technical, the higher number the better. So you can see the Borsig enjoys quite a large camo value in this case, which means it's harder for the enemy to spot the Borsig during a battle. Let's now turn our attention to the Waffenträger auf PZ4, which also has a really good camo rating, not quite as good as the Borsig, but still a very good camo rating indeed, and will ensure that it's hidden from the enemy more often than not. Now, I bet you're all wondering how good the camo is on the Waffenträger auf E100. Drum roll please. What is going on? You have to be kidding. Look at that number. It's not even 1. I can't believe how bad the camo is on this thing. Really? This makes this tank extremely hard to play, as it's literally almost the worst camo in the whole game, which means you'll always get spotted first and you will always get shot first. This pretty much flies against the training that you've done in the previous tanks leading up to the tier 10. So all that work you've done in learning where to hide, how to hide your tank, hiding behind bushes, is basically lost. You need to relearn from the ground up how to play this tank. So given that and my difficulty to play this tank, I've decided to retire it. Now, I'm not going to sell it, as most people know it will be replaced at a date down the track, undefined. We'll find out when it will be replaced. So it's worthwhile keeping in the garage. However, it's not going to get another run from me. But what I'd like to do is give it a fitting send-off. So I want to show you some of the good things and some of the bad things. And certainly with the bad things, provide a bit of commentary to go over the top. Certainly live up to the title of this video being a tank rage video. Alright, sit back. Let's start with the good things, just for a laugh. But certainly, as you can see, the gun on this thing is amazing. Basically, one clip any tank in the game. The problem is you need to get in the right position to do it, and you need to be able to not get hit by anything. And the only way you're not going to get spotted is hiding behind a giant building, or a giant rock, or a giant mountain, as you can be seen from the moon. The next thing I wanted to show you is how it all goes horribly wrong when you're not getting those excellent kills. Now, there was an amount of swearing and raging to go along with these videos. I'll try and give you the abridged version of, but certainly stark difference between the good and the bad. I was going to say enjoy this, but feel free to rage along with me. Those that have Waffenträger E100s, I'm sure will relate. Well, check it out. Ah, spotted straight away. Move back, gotta get out the way, don't want to get hit. Might be get a shot on a Waffenträger. Oh, here's a shot, take it! Oh! Is there anyone left alive on my take? Oh my god. Hardy. Oh, hang on. Hardy. Big hit, big hit. Come on, get the kill, get the kill. Nah. Alright, see if I can get a shot here, get a shot, and... spotted, back away, back away, back away. Oh dear, no good. Let's see if we can get this prop. Oh, been spotted, might as well go around, see what we can do. Get this prop, got some help, should be able to get him. And just a little bit too high, maybe. Thanks, mate. Great shot. Oh, we're going to lose anyway. Oh, no. Hardy. Nice shot, Hardy. Shotgun. That's something new. Get some kills. Gun depression. Oh, I got one. And. Oh, bounce. Oh, come on. Can't get a shot away. Oh, just starting the map. How could I be spotted on the back of the map? What is... Oh my goodness. Oh, and there goes the shot. Like he missed me. Oh, reloading. How many tanks to get? 1, 2, 3, 50, 49, 48. Gone. Get it! Charge! Oh, another one. Hello there. Oh, I bounced. Amazing. Left side. Look at them all. So for me, the journey is over. The Waffenträger auf E100 to start held so much hope. Unfortunately, I could not play it well. In fact, I was terrible. With around about 40% win rate, I'm afraid to say I could not master this tank. This tank can be played well, and obviously this is only my opinion and my playstyle, which has affected my results in this tank. I wish you all the best if you have this tank, or if you are climbing towards getting this tank. Take heed of what I've said. If I can save you some stress, make you change your mind, then great. wish you well. This is Chewplucka. Thanks for watching. Adios.
First.